Welcome back, everybody. This has been the coolest freaking week. I can't tell you how awesome it is to be here. And one of the things that I know, one of the reasons why all you are here today is because you've been inspired. You've been inspired by the work that Treyana and Omari have done over their entire lives within the community, within journalism. And as a creative, that's one of those things that I always hope to do, is inspire as well. And so when I asked our guest here that's about to come up what he wanted to be labeled as on our up next card, he said creative. And that is so pertinent because as a creative, that is always the goal, and to inspire. And 4 years ago when I first saw him on a stage outside of the Rainier Beach Community Center, I was inspired by his music. But over the course of the last 4 years, I have been inspired by what he has done, not just with music, but within the community itself. And Seattle absolutely needs this human being, not just in music, but in life in general. And so I am so proud to be able to bring to the Paramount Stage to close out this incredible week, Rell Be Free.
Squaw! You can go ahead and play that for me. It's my new song, Rainier Raves. Talking about the two sides of being from South Seattle. Yeah. Cause we like being from the hood, but sometimes it's misunderstood. Yeah. I say hell yeah, pop that. I need all that in my hand. Hell yeah, pop that. Only real can understand. Hell yeah, pop that. Who in here that's high tonight? Hell yeah, pop that. Tell them don't believe the hype. Blood on my knuckles, blood in my eye. Elsa done took in a couple, so I ain't scared to cry. Yeah, I'm the boy, I'm the god, I'm the man in the mirror. Mike Jack Rasta, dreadlock thriller. In the valley, in the shadows. In the valley, South in Seattle. In the valley, in the shadows, South in the Seattle. You was up the creek without a paddle. Ooh, you looking rattled. You can't tattle around here, cause them snitches getting stitches. And they dig them up, clean, kick you out of the city. Kick you down, Des Moines. Talking about the boys. Yeah, they rollin' toys. Pop, pop, noise. You ain't finna say nothing. Why you talking, you bluffing? That's the end of discussion. You could get your butt kicked, kick in the bucket. They like, yeah, give me that dollar bill, or you finna get that buck. Hell yeah, pop that. I need all that in my hand. Hell yeah, pop that. Only real can understand. Hell yeah, pop that. Who in here that's high tonight? Hell yeah, pop that. Tell them don't believe the hype. Dirt on my knuckles, blood in my eye. Else I took a couple, so I ain't scared to cry. Nah, I'm the boy, I'm the god, I'm the man in the mirror. Mike Jack Rasta, dreadlock thriller. Yeah. You know, they talk about the community stuff. I done known a lot of young people since they was children. And we can't control what the streets gonna do to them. All we can do is try to provide opportunity. So let me tell you a little about how it made me feel sometimes. Yeah. Wins don't come without the losses. If you shooting, you a target. I done seen a lot of little homies dying. To the game, I gotta charge it. Trapping out their garages, making beats in their apartment. In the gang and on a scholarship. Tiz Farm, we holler rip. Yeah, I gotta acknowledge it. Out the hood and went to college quick. Saw the rain fall on my friends and I ain't wanna get caught in it. 10 years later, getting to the paper, started organizations, travel around the nations, Japan out to Haiti, still ain't nothing changed. 28 and on Graham Street, still standing in the rain. 29 and at the Paramount, still standing in the rain. It's facts. R.I.P. on my little homies, free 'em. Rainier Avenue South, go check that out. You dig?
Oh my gosh, Rell Be Free. Hi, brother. Amazing, amazing work. I'm so glad we were able to close out the week with you. You have been doing so much work, and as Jake said, not just in music, but in the community. Talk about how that community organizing and all the work you've done with so many different organizations influences your artistry.
Well, I mean, it really is just a part of my life, you know. Shout out to my parents, my ancestors, like my Nana Helen, my Papa Bob. It's really in my blood to be serving my neighborhood and community. Also, I'm still here, you know. I just turned 29 a couple weeks ago, and that's a blessing because I got a lot of folks I grew up with that did not get to reach 29. And so I try to stay tapped in with the young folks. I can't really say I'm going to try to set the example they need to set, but I'm just trying to be my best self, and hopefully that inspires other folks to reach their higher self as well.
Well, I think it is. I mean, I just got to say, I know it is, because it's so much when we think about the intersections of artistry, creativity, and these messages that are necessary in our communities. There's so many things that you put into your music that are really revolutionary in and of themselves, right? I mean, you don't get me to talking about pay to fee, but when we start, when we start really being serious about taking our artistry to another level, I just see you doing that, man, and doing it so well. What are some of the things that you're excited for in this new project, in this new song? I know you just had albums. You've been doing so many things. What are some of the things that you're so excited about right now?
Really naming exactly what should be in my hand. I'm not really somebody that I don't ask for handouts. I've never really been handed out. When it comes to music, when it comes to this platform, I've had to work for everything, you know what I'm saying, and create a platform that benefits others. And so I'm at a point now where, I'm not asking questions. I'm telling people what I need, you know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to the mainstream media, my music, my art is not just as good as everybody else's, but, I think it's just as quality. So I'm looking to take this all around the world. That's my next mission.
Amazing. Well, I got to ask you before we let you go on this Feel Good Friday, in that mission, how can folks out here in our live studio audience and folks out there watching, how can they support you, your music, your movement, bruh?
Support by watching videos, listen to the music, pulling up the shows with your mask on, please. And then continuing supporting people like Northwest Tap, other young folks like Primera Mujer that was up here, supporting the young folks that support me. And you support me, I'm going to support the young folks for real.
Well, how can they find you out there on the digital ethosphere?
At Rell Be Free, RELLBE Free. If you search that, you'll find the website, Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Well, amazing. You guys give it up for my brother right here, Rell Be Free. Amazing.
Thank you, Trey.
Amazing. You know how
Hi,
much
Mom.
we love you.